Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel for another weekend vlog. It's a cold weekend here in Texas. The highs are in the 30s, but this is going to be not your normal vlog because it is going to have some parts here in Austin, some parts in San Antonio / Boerne, my home area, and some parts with my parents. So the plan for this weekend is this morning, you and I get to hang out here. This evening, my parents are coming into town because they were going to see a concert. And then they were like, hey, if we could get an extra ticket, do you want to come? And I was like, sure. And they were like, and can we spend the night? And I was like, always. They were able to get an extra ticket. We're going to do dinner and that concert tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to make our way back to Boerne because the high school I went to, if you don't know this about me, I went to a performing arts high school. So I drove like an hour and a half each way to school every day. But they are doing their big spring show. Spring? I guess it's technically still winter. They're doing Legally Blonde. We're gonna go and see it. I'm gonna spend probably Sunday and come back to Austin Monday in Boerne. So it's gonna be a great weekend. We have things to do. We have packages that are coming today that are gonna be super fun to unbox. I'm really excited that you're here. I'm gonna put on some real clothes, tidy up the house for mom and dad when they get here tonight, take Max on a walk, and then we will officially start the day. You know what I mean? It's actually already 11, but I spent this morning getting all computer work done so that we can just play and hang out because it's the weekend now. Guess what I did this morning? I officially booked my sister's bachelorette party, which has been something that I've been really anxious about because it's a lot to, think about and coordinate, and I feel very responsible for it. And I'm also like not the most bachelorette type person. I want to make sure she has a great time, but I'm like, I don't even know what the cool bars are in Austin or anything like that. But I at least have accommodations figured out, and it's like in a great area. So I'm feeling very excited and at peace about it. Now it's just the fun things like decor and like reservations for dinner and stuff like that. So actually, if anybody has any good recommendations for like very cute aesthetic-y bachelorette party things, I would love your help. I haven't thrown a bachelorette since Kaylee's, which was 3 years ago. So I feel like things have evolved a lot in the last few years. I'd love any recommendations. And oh my gosh, wait. I just got a notification that a package that I've been waiting on was delivered. I'm gonna go get it. Be right back. Y'all ready for a little Mailtime unboxing? There's been a couple last things that have been on my list since I moved here that I wanted to get done for the apartment. We actually get to do 2 of them today. This is one of them. I still have my same towels, all the same towels from back in California. So they were towels that I picked out with my ex, and I just don't like that. I want my own things to feel like the space is really mine. And so I've been on the hunt for new, really great bath sheets. And I have been listening to the What We Said podcast. I've been going like back for like the last year and listening to all the episodes over the last month. And they always talk about their Brooklinen towels. Even when it's not sponsored, they're talking about their Brooklinen towels. And I was like, okay, sold. Made a couple things happen, have their full towel set. And I'm actually working with Brooklinen on this video to unbox this towel set with y'all, which is incredible because they did give me a promo code. And that code is Janse, my last name, Janse. This code is going to get you $20 off your order of $100 or more of Brooklinen's products on their website. Let's unbox. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, they look so plush. I got the super plush move-in bundle. The bundle comes with 4 bath towels, hand towels, 4 washcloths, and a bath mat. And that ends up bringing the cost down by 17%, and you can stack that on top of my promo code, which is great. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. I got like a seafoam green because I figured this will add a little bit of color to my bathroom. I don't really have any color in my bathroom at all. Just confirm the exact color name of this for you, and it is Mossy Gray, in case you'd like to twin. These just feel like durable. I know that they're weaved in a special way too that helps them not snag so that they'll last even longer. So it really kind of is like an investment, you know? This is something that you want to keep for a long time. Okay, this is a small detail, but my current towels only have the woven side on one side, but this has the woven side on both sides, which makes it feel so much thicker and nicer. And then I got a bath mat, kind of like hotel style. I have a runner in my bathroom that doesn't reach the tub. So I thought one like this, oh, it's also so nice and plush, would be perfect, because you know how in hotels, they'll have this like folded over the side of the tub until it's time to actually use it and you lay it out. I thought that this would be perfect, so I stopped tracking water on my tiles. I feel like that's a slipping hazard. Oh my gosh, what? Look at that. I was not expecting that. What a cute little tote. I want to see what the washcloths look like also. Oh yeah. I am so pumped about this. I say let's go get this all set up in my bathroom. This is part one of the two things that I'm really, really excited to do that I've waited for to kind of finish off this space. So thanks again to Brooklinen for partnering with me on this video. It is everything that JC and Chelsea said it would be. And don't forget, I will have my code and my link and everything down in the description box that will get you $20 off your purchase of at least $100 or more of Brooklinen's products on their website. Let's go put these in the bathroom. Gonna put a couple on the little, I call this the guest rack. And they'll be great for mom and dad coming tonight. They can try them out. Let's see, how do I wanna fold them? One. Haha. I love how the greenish bluish tones in this pull out some green blue tones that I didn't even notice were in this runner initially. And then also kind of plays off of some of the greens in my one piece of art in here. And it all kind of goes together. Now we need to put my towel, the bath mat, and a hand towel on my favorite little hand towel rack. Feels good to have this finally done. Why did I procrastinate this for so long? A hand towel. And just like a hotel, this will be here for me when I need to shower. Oh, it's a little life luxury that I didn't really know I needed until just now. The other thing I have, we designed this together in a vlog months ago, and it shipped months ago. I ordered this on Etsy, and I did not realize that the Etsy shop was in New Zealand, so it took forever to get through customs, and it's finally here. This is so cute. He included a little patch that said, "These are the good old days." And a note, "This is Michel, thanks for supporting. I hope your year is sweet as honey." Because, do y'all remember what it was that we designed? This little felt sign. This is sweet like honey. I'm so excited. I will say the coloring's a little different than I thought it would be. This is darker than I thought, and I thought that this would match this, but it's fine. They're all neutrals, so it's fine. I'll show you where I'm hoping it will go. I've been picturing this in my mind for so long that I'm like, I hope it looks the way I planned. Let's hang it up. Let's see. So this is where I pictured it. This frame has just been a temporary placeholder this whole time. I'm gonna hold this up. I feel like it might be a little small. Let me take off my boots. I don't know, what do we think? I guess we could hang it and then see what we think, but something tells me it's not quite what I was picturing there. I don't know. Well, it's growing on me. Something that I think is good as I wave this hammer around is at least the browns in this kind of incorporate the brown warm tone frame of this, but does it look too casual? You know, because this is kind of like cool, vintagey. Is this more of like a, you know, entry hall type situation? I'm gonna live with it for a while, but I would love to know your thoughts on that. Or if I should continue my hunt months later. I want to share something kind of vulnerable. I was on Time Hop this morning. Maybe when you're going through a lot of life changes, it's not the best idea, but it has some really great memories that I'm thankful to know happened, and it has some kind of harder memories. And today it had both. 2 years ago today was the day that I adopted Max. He had just barely turned 3, and so today's his gotcha day, which I'm very thankful to know that. And 1 year ago today was the day that I was moving into the house in Pasadena. And I was looking back through the pictures moving in, and I was just kind of like flooded with the emotions that I felt moving in, which for me, the best way I can explain it was like I felt rich in life. Not like financially rich, but like, oh my gosh, I get to live in a house with a yard and a garage. Like, I've made it. I'll never have to live in an apartment again. This is my new normal. And I just felt rich, you know, like getting to have a yard. Wow. Which makes moving out of that house an even more painful and weird memory. I was going back down kind of memory lane because I don't think I really processed that week of packing up the house because it was just such a weird week. I went back to California to pack up the house. I wasn't filming anything, and it was like sleeping in that house for my final week, knowing I would be leaving it. I just like got through it and pretended like everything was normal, even though it very much was not. I have so many pictures. I wanted to document that time because I knew it was very important, even though I was very numb to any emotions at that time. And so I spent part of today kind of going through the last few days in that house in my camera roll, and it's just weird. I figured I could share a couple photos with you that nobody has seen because it felt way too intimate to share in my life at that point. But like now I feel like I'm kind of at a strong enough place to process it. All of my plant babies that I could not take with me, so I put them all on the porch, and many people did not know I was leaving yet because I hadn't made it public yet. I didn't want to make it public until I was settled in Texas at my parents' house. And so I just texted a couple close friends, like, pick up any plants you want. This photo was Sugarfish. I miss Sugarfish so much. So this was the day before I left town. I went to Sugarfish one last time. This was literally waiting in line to get in before they opened. This was my last time sitting in my hammock the day before leaving, which if you guys know, like if you watched my channel around that time, I did so much coping in that hammock. It was kind of like safe space away from the world. So the last couple months I spent like 4 to 5 hours a day in that hammock. This was the first and only time using the fire pit. That was very expensive, and we never got cold enough to use it. And so that was my last night at the house. And this was the morning that I left. This was Max. I remember thinking, like, he has no idea what's about to happen. That made me really sad. Time Hop led me down quite the journey this morning. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get a coffee. And I do have a few work things that popped up. I'm going to knock those out. And then Mom and Dad are going to be here. We're going to have a great time. We have a reservation tonight at a amazing Korean restaurant that's so beautiful, and they denote gluten-free. I went once before, and a girl that was there that I was at the table with got the kimchi soup and let me try a bite, and I was like, I need to come back for this soup. So that's where we're going tonight. It's going to be great to have them here. And also, Max, happy gotcha day. So glad I gotcha. I love him so freaking much, man. Oh, so much. Mom and Dad just got here. Mom's in there yelling about my towels.
They're so pretty.
She doesn't even know that they're the sponsor of this video.
They're so pretty. I was like, you got your towel.
And I even set them out, one for you, one for Dad, so that y'all can shower and use them and give your
soft. I already.
Right? Did you use the hand towel?
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm so glad that y'all are here.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be here.
We are officially
With
running
the new
late.
towels.
With the You're more excited about the towels than me.
No.
Good to be here.
What's your favorite thing to do in the world? This is kind of a big question.
Well, one of my favorites is definitely going to see live music.
That's okay. You're on the
Absolutely.
same brainwave.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I was
for sure,
hoping for.
for
And
sure.
who are we seeing tonight?
Matt Carney.
Oh, it's pronounced Carney.
I know. I thought it was Matt Kearney, but I heard Matt Carney say his name
He would know how to
on
say
the
it.
radio, so I figured he knew. So
I always call Matt
Kearney.
Kearney.
Yeah.
Sorry to Matt.
Yeah.
Well, we're off to get Korean food and go to a concert.
Yay!
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 Good morning. It is Saturday. Mom, Dad, and I are all getting ready for the day. Today we are driving back into Boerne, San Antonio, but before we go, we're actually going to go get breakfast at a spot that they are considering for my sister's wedding cake. And they kind of hacked the system. This is pretty smart. The cake tastings are booked out for a while, but the cake flavor that my sister wants is their carrot cake anyways, and they sell carrot cake muffins, or I guess cupcakes. So in order to just see what the cake tastes like, we're gonna go get cupcakes, carrot cake cupcakes, but they also do have breakfast. We are gonna do that before getting on the road. It's a rainy and cold day, but I'm excited to be back in Boerne for a couple days. How many cupcakes did you have to order for this?
I think 2 dozen.
It's gonna be fun. It's so cute on the outside. It's very like old-timey, and I'm excited to see what it looks like on the inside. Aww, this is adorable. So they actually had something gluten-free on the menu. They're little chocolate hearts. They kind of look like brownies. Mom got some for the table. And then this is the cake tasting sample. And this is apparently another cake they can do wedding. So she just like threw it in and added it, which is so nice. And what's this? A cinnamon sugar nutmeg wedding cake? Oh, looks like a cookie. Breakfast for me is usually hard, so I normally get bacon, fruit, and then if they have safely gluten-free potatoes, but I'm really jealous of Mom's avocado toast. That is the most model avocado toast I have ever seen in my life, on like a thick sourdough. Oh, she said it's got goat cheese on it and maybe some sort of hot sauce. Oh my gosh, and the runny yolk. Oh man, I wish. We've made it to Boerne. Oh, hi, bud. It's officially, we come frequent enough to where my parents just leave the cardboard on this door, because when Max is in here, we leave him apart from the cat whenever we leave the house, and he just sleeps in here. But when he hears us come home, he scratches on that door. So that's how you know you live close to your parents again, is when that's just permanently there. Also, I wanted to share a new artist with y'all. He actually opened at the Matt Carney concert last night, and I think y'all really like him. His name is Jordy Searcy. This is how you spell it. Jordysearcy. This album is called Love Songs. I really like Why Can't We Be Friends? I like Better. I like Friendship and All Night. Those are the 4 songs I really recommend from this. Okay, feeling good, feeling better. We're about to pack up and head on out, go to dinner and the show. I'm excited about it.
In and out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time. But when it's hard, you just grow cold up.
Guess what? We're continuing this vlog to a 3rd day. I wanted to make sure to get some footage here in Boerne to add into the vlog, so we're continuing it to Sunday. And my parents are actually at church They teach in kids, so they're teaching right now. They're so sweet. They've been doing that probably since I was in 2nd grade. You okay, May? May just tried to lay down and whacked her head on the coffee table. Are you okay? You okay? The plan for today is I'm gonna meet them in town after they're done teaching. We're gonna grab a bite to eat. We're gonna get groceries to cook together tonight and like play games tonight. And this is so silly, but I always look forward to coming home to Boerne to wash my car. Because there's a really good car wash here that's really cheap, and I have not been able to find a good car wash in Austin where you can like drive through and then vacuum it yourself. They're all like, you have to drop them off, and I don't want to do that. I want to drive through and do it myself. So I get excited to come home and wash my car. So I'm about to head out and meet them out on the town, and wanted to say good morning. Hi from the Boerne car wash. We just washed and vacuumed my car, and $6. $6, and my car is great. They even have like leather spray to like make the car smell like new leather. It's a find. It's worth coming home, of course, to see the family, but also just to like have a clean car for $6. We're gonna have a little cooking with Carolyn segment. Hey. We're gonna make her friend's grandmother's family recipe cornbread. I've never had it. Mom swears it's the best ever, because what does it have in it?
It has condensed milk. That's probably why.
Which in a savory cornbread, I can't wrap my mind around that.
Jalapenos, cheddar cheese. That's the unusual
The
ingredient.
condensed milk with the jalapenos and the cheddar. I'm so curious, but everybody that's had it doesn't stop talking about it. Says it melts in your mouth. I will type out the recipe down below, but we're gonna make it together.
Yeah.
Okay. We are starting with mixing the dry ingredients, which is 1.5 cups of cornmeal, gluten-free, baking soda, and salt. Mix that, and then we add milk, eggs, or just egg if you're egg-free, oil, and creamed corn, and mix that. And then you pour half the batter, sprinkle cheese and jalapeno, pour the other half the batter, sprinkle cheese and jalapeno, and then bake it at 400 degrees for 40 minutes. It's really easy.
It's like, is this cake? Is this cornbread?
Is it both? It's basically both. We were just laughing up the recipe specifies Eagle brand sweetened condensed milk, and Mom was like, oh, I just have some in the pantry. And it's Eagle brand sweetened condensed.
Goodness.
I've never even heard of that.
Really?
No. I want to eat this with a spoon. That looks so, this is like one step away from caramel.
It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. This is dessert. Oop.
I told you. I know.
It does say on the instructions that it's gonna be like a fudgy like does it say fudgy? Oh, casserole like texture when you pull it out, which is interesting. Gonna pour half of this. That feels like half.
Do you want me to
Cheese.
do this?
Yeah,
Do you want to
do
this?
it.
Okay. I'll follow up with some jalapenos.
Yeah.
Did these just go in full?
I put them in full, yeah. Am I being too methodical?
No. It's beautiful.
Every bite is gonna get a jalapeno. The other half of the batter. Then we're gonna bake it for 45 minutes and we will be back. It's definitely giving me like Dodger Stadium nacho vibes, but that's fine. It's not like the memories of the Dodger Stadium are forever ruined for me or anything. We're making opas soup and it's 45 minutes later, and we were wondering if we should cover the top because of the cheese, but then we were like, the instructions don't say to cover the top, but I would cover the top with tin foil maybe like for half of the baking time. But we're gonna do a little taste test of this. So here's what the inside looks like. It looks good. It looks actually cakier than I was expecting. That's pretty good.
Tomorrow you're gonna crave it.
It's kind of saltier than I was expecting. We didn't put a lot of salt in it, did we?
No.
If y'all make this, cover the top, but let me know. Let me know how it goes. Tag me in a story. I love seeing all the stories of opa soup, so I'd love to see stories of this. We're gonna eat dinner and play games and watch a movie and go to bed early, and then tomorrow I'm waking up and going home to get back on work for Monday. But normally I don't vlog Sundays. It's like my day off, and I just wanted to take y'all along for a day off in a sense, so I'm glad that y'all got to come along. But I also wanted to say, oh my gosh, the Brooklinen towels, they're so absorbent. They're so good. Like, I am excited to go back to my like spa bathroom and use them again. Also, I was realizing that they kind of cut out the middleman, which is why their pricing is really good for such quality towels. So yet again, I will have my code. It's Janse and my link down below, which will get you $20 off of your purchase of $100 or more of Brooklinen's products from their site. So that'll all be in the description. I love y'all. Thanks for coming home with me. Thanks for riding the highs and the lows of this weekend with me. I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye. Max is yelling bye. Bye.
So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here?